guess that's super easy and super genius.
Yeah. 16 minutes. Let's see, 60 minutes. The clock is okay. 17. I mean, when you pop a lucky egg, you have 1.5 an hour to evolve as much as you can, because you get double XP when you have it active.
Yeah.
So I just need to know when I should stop.
They're pretty cheap though, right? You should basically do all your evolving from one of those candies. Right?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so this matchup is really weird for me. When I play it just for fun, I'm not really sure exactly how to win it. It just feels weird.
It's like
I guess you just need to win neutral a couple of times, or
yeah,
get like a manage to capture him when he's recovering.
I think there are like 3 phases, maybe to every melee game, but it's like it really in neutral it really comes down to who's the better player. You just gotta like space correctly, and then it's kind of.
I think the wonky the punch game is really wonky.
Yeah, it's like super dependent on combo DI, so it kind of feels like it's random when you're getting hit a lot or not so much.
Yeah, maybe.
And then
that's so.
My one
wisdom
is that you should up B as soon as possible all the time. Like just Shoryuken whenever you're unsure of something.
Talking about when recovering, or what are you talking about?
Like recovering, and if you think you're in a bad situation, just up being and getting out of there works really well a lot of the time.
Yeah.
If you look at Mango's Falcon, he does the same thing. It's like super aggressive up being, because it's kind of I'm in a bad situation and I can get out of there to maybe a bad situation.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, MasterKai looking a bit in control right now, I would say.
A bit.
Oh shit!
But then that happens.
I actually think that Manio quite excels when it comes to getting those tippers. Because I mean, I played against a lot of Marths, and he felt like one of the most consistent with just edge guarding with tippers.
Yeah. I like watching your set. It feels like he has a really solid grasp of like the hitboxes of his sword. Like it feels like he planned them so they could hit both your climbers. And it's like
I actually didn't do neutral that well the entire game. I just we're lucky with a lot of hard punishes the first 2 games. I never got control of the neutral. So I'm not exactly sure why I went to FD, because FD is 100% neutral game, so that was a mistake by me. But I mean, it just feels that he's really good at getting those tippers. I don't know. I'm not sure if he uses pivot smashing, but I can imagine if I would really try to get good at Marth, I would probably do a lot of pivot smashing. Wonkiness.
Oh, it's a really
That's
cool
a weird option which he got away with. One thing that could be cool is just the perfect spacing, like pivot tipper down smashes. I would like to see Marth start doing that. That would be crazy.
Yeah, I think down smash overall is kind of underutilized. It's pretty quick. You can get out of a lot of weird situations just by down smash.
Yeah, but you can also put yourself in a lot of situations with down smash.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, brutal.
That's a pretty harsh story.
MasterKai won the first one, right?
Yeah.
Showing that I can also do tippers. Sucker. They're really in each other's face. Let's update this to losers. Nice.
Oh, the European can combo.
Yeah. Gotta get creative. Oh god.
It's like a pillar European king combo. Long European dick, as Ludwig said.
That sounds like something you would have said.
Yeah. Those are some pretty beautifully spaced forwarders. Just outside of the forward smash range. And then
it's always awkward to edge guard Marths up here, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there we have it. That's one of those cases where you can get on pretty early kill at least.
Yeah, Manio bringing that back from the monstrous first stock.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice. Not less nice. Not less nice. That was brutal.
That's beautiful.
It was a nice take, but he put himself in a worse situation than if he didn't do the wall jump, I think.
Oh, that's nice too. Forward tilt is so good in this map. The hitbox is just insanely big.
Yeah, especially if you're like doing a hard read that he's getting the ledge. The forward tilt is actually really good because it starts from the bottom, so it's quite good at scrapping.
And like on this stage, when they hit the platforms are just a little bit lower, you can cover like half the platform too. So even if they jump.
Oh yeah, that's really nice. Well, that was brutal and fast. How long did it take? Ooh, 2 minutes. God damn it. That was 2 fast minutes.
Yeah.
Manio is giving a run for his money.
Shine, shine, shine.
Oh, tried to do a tomahawk, but got spot dodged. Oh, that was nice. He must have really utilized the very last frame of his invincibility there. When he did that edge guard or... Wow, this is crazy.
Manio, is it Manio or Manlo?
Manio.
Manio is on fire.
I'm starting to feel less bad about losing to him. Boom.
It looks like one of those. I play only one character and that character's Marth players. Like his understanding of his character is really
Are you
solid.
talking about Manio? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him play anything else.
Just solid fundamentals overall.
Oh, that's a game changer.
That's a game changer.
When you have such a good option for recovery, it's easy that you always opt for taking the ledge, which means that you indirectly put yourself in harm's way sometimes.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you sweet spot it, I don't think down to this is an issue. But
No,
if you don't get the sweet spot, it's
I mean from that angle, there's so many times I have to dodge Marth's attempt to down tilt when I recover from beneath.
yeah. Yeah, because the hitbox goes like exactly.
Yeah, and I mean, I can like use it and then I can fast fall a moment and just up B, for instance. I can, I don't know, it just feels that I can out-maneuver it perfectly.
MasterKai bringing the...
Yeah, they're really taking turns in beating each other up.
Yeah.
Even if it was almost SD done by Manio, it's still in a...
Manio has or just fixed the classic Marth problem of not being able to kill your opponent.
Yeah,
If you've ever played Marth, you know the feeling.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, definitely.
especially against spacies, it can be like every hit I'm doing feels like it should be killing him, but still nothing works.
Yeah, I mean, winning neutral with Marth isn't the hard part. Just getting those kills and punishes, that's where the challenge starts.
And you feel like it's always your fault too, because you could have always gotten those edge guards.
Against Marth?
Maybe not against.
I actually think that if Marth does correctly, it's a really hard edge guard him. I think you need to do some hard reads. I mean, I've been referencing this very much, but I still believe it. That have you seen when Armada and Mutaking plays? Armada just there, take the ledge. I don't care. I'm gonna have center stage.
Yeah.
There's no point in trying to edge guard you, man. I'll just stand there and pull radish, so you're forced to commit. And then I will have the space to be able to deal with it better.
Yeah, like what I see Armada doing against Marth.
Oh, nice.
Maybe not against Mutaking, but he kind of controls the area right next to the stage, so like you can get the stage, the ledge all you want, but from there you're gonna have to make something up because.
And if you don't do anything, I'm just gonna pull a stage phase, and then you'll be in a heap of trouble. You'd be like, dare me.
Oh. As you said, they're taking turns because now it's Manio.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was nice. It's Let's Play Melee Community Builder, whatever it's called. Hall version. Oh. Felt like they
building him
maybe they know that it's trickier to sweet spot on this stage because you don't see the stage. So that's why they're throwing out S matches that's working. I'm not sure. It's actually interesting. If Marth is uncomfortable sweet spotting on this stage, I might be able to get some ugly ass wobbles if that's the case.
Do the blur edge card where you just jump to move the camera.
Oh yeah.
But I think there might, like I might be making this up, especially on that transformation when the stage kind of moves down a bit. I think you can get your hitbox to go just a little bit lower, and then maybe you can hit.
Are you talking about on this
on
right side?
Yeah, the water one on the right side, like happened there.
That was a very favorable trade from Manio.
I might have just made that up.
Now they're 2-2 even, but it's still going 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn. Whoever said that all float matchups are slow, you haven't seen nothing.
Yeah, like one of these, this entire set is faster than one of the Kirby Samus games.
Yeah.
But I think Flowy on Flowy
nice,
gets a bad rep.
movement.
I think it's fun to watch. Oh!
If there's one thing that's sure about Manio, you need to DI the fuck out of him. He's dangerous. You do not have the luxury of DIing inwards. He's gonna throw out another hitbox.
Yeah.
Then we have the double fire.
Into grab.
Yeah.
It's like
that's so brutal. His DI must have been. He must have made a decent DI mid hit, but it still should have been terrible because he was dashing the other direction. Oh. Yeah, that was a bit desperate, I think. Dash tag seems to be a viable option in this matchup.
Yeah, I think.
I guess it's because it captures short up fair quite well.
Yeah.
And short
you
up
can
fair.
kind of like, if you catch them dash dancing, it can cover a lot of the dash dance. And the payoff for hitting one is actually.
Oh yeah, it sends
decent.
in a perfect angle.
It's unsafe enough that if the payoff was less, I don't think you would use it much. But when you get this much from it.
Manio tried to get a F smash when he didn't have his double jump. That could have changed. That could have really been the stock. Oh. Yeah, I don't think MasterKai is too happy with that get up. Oh.
Yeah, the thing you said about the stage edges being really hard to sweet spot is.
Yeah,
there's a big difference in the recovery compared to.
I believe that to be the case as well. Ooh. But they're going head to toe.
It's really close.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought actually that Manlo had the advantage from the beginning.
I'm trying to figure out if like Manio benefits on this rapid game because I'm pretty used to MasterKai trying to play a bit more safe game, and it feels like maybe Manio forces or gives MasterKai the impression that he needs to do heavy pressure, and maybe that's where Manio feels more at home. Because me,
like if you're up against the player,
you watch when he played against me, he just went in all the time basically. That's how I got some of the grabs. But MasterKai is like, okay, I'm gonna wait until you fuck up your rotation and then I'm gonna go in.
But against a player like that's like known for playing defensively, you can either like try to beat them at their own game, or you can just go in super aggressive and just hope to get there, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm a really firm believer in not playing in the arena that your opponent wants you to be in. So if he wants to, like, I guess that doesn't really make sense because if you're defensive, the other guy is probably aggressive.
Yeah.
But it's like if you're also the playing kind of defensively. You're trying to be better at their own game. Oh fuck, that's.
Oh, that's a very sad way to end a